COVID-19 has wreaked havoc on our economy and our lives like nothing we have ever experienced before.
Australia is now officially in the midst of its first recession in almost 3 decades, after the coronavirus crisis sparked a 7% economic contraction in the June quarter. That's the biggest quarterly fall on record, and the steepest annual plunge since the end of World War II.
The sad truth is these numbers are not surprising in the circumstances.
The news is pretty grim, but what will a recession actually mean for you?
It's hard, it's really hard.
At my age, it's going to be a struggle to get back into work.
According to economists, while recessions impact certain groups in different ways over time, young people at the start of their careers typically bear the brunt.
It's a job struggle, and young people tend to be at the back of that queue.
That's because there are fewer jobs going around in the first place, which means young people who are just leaving school or further education are hitting the job market at exactly the wrong time. Those who do manage to nab a role face fewer chances for promotions and pay rises, and the nature of the current pandemic, which has seen countless Aussies working from home, means there's also less on-the-job training and mentorship that often helps young people get ahead. But there will also be spillover effects from the recession that could affect all of us when it comes to jobs, wages, the cost of living and the housing market.
As we look further ahead at the recovery, there's a great deal of uncertainty. The trajectory of the virus, the scaling back of income support.
Recessions make it harder for those already in a job to find new work and often push pay rises off the table. Small businesses also face more pressure than usual as they have to strike a delicate balance between remaining operational and closing down as fewer customers come through the door and cash flow plummets. These conditions make it harder for retailers to raise prices, which could ease the pinch at the checkout. And there's also the chance that housing prices could ease to an extent if those facing financial pressure put investment properties on the market.
This is where we could start to see more urgent sales coming on the marketplace.
And the good news is there are some proactive steps you can take to protect yourself during a recession. If you still have a job, now is the time to bulk up your emergency savings just in case a disaster strikes. It's also a great opportunity to upskill and take on extra training to boost your desirability on the job market. And if you are struggling, there are more resources than ever before. So make sure you ask for help and seek out the best advice if needed.
But the road ahead will be long. The road ahead will be hard. The road ahead will be bumpy.
But there's clear evidence Australia is better placed than most to weather the storm.